welcome back. And today I'm going to be looking at how to convert an image file which has got mathematics on it into LaTeX using AI. And it just dawned on me maybe it could do this. I had no idea. I hadn't read whether it could do it or not. I decided to use Claude because Claude 3.5 because Claude has been giving me good results, even though I don't get many goes at it because I think you have to pay to get a reasonable go at it. But I wasn't doing very much. So what I did was I just took this PNG file. I just did a copy basically out of a paper. So this is from a paper. It's not my paper, but I just got it. It's relevant to some of the work I was doing, and I thought, let's see if it can convert this into LaTeX. So all I did was I went into Claude 3.5 and I said somewhere convert the following image to LaTeX, and then you can upload it. And then it gave me a LaTeX file, which was quite amazing. And what I did then was I put it into a LaTeX online editor so that I could compile it. Because LaTeX is like that. You can't just look at it. You've got to compile it with an editor thing. And it came up with this first time. Well, actually the font was a little bit less than this, and actually it bears quite a good resemblance, but what you'll notice is it's left out the equation numbers at the end here. Actually the first time I did it the font was smaller, so I got it to increase the font, and it's left out the equation numbers here, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's also got one other thing wrong as well, a symbol wrong, but apart from that, a few minor things with text. It's not bad, but you can see that the layout isn't any good. It's not got the spacing of the original document. You can see the spacing. So I went back to Claude 3.5 and I said somewhere, you missed the equation numbers at the right hand side of the equations and the spacing is not the same as the original. Please repeat the process. And it's given me another one here. So let's look at the, I won't call it the final version, but the next version. And there it is. Of course, the original doesn't have this heading. I put that in. And it bears more than a passing resemblance to the original now. It's got the equation numbers in down the right hand side. It's got the spacing. I picked it because it wasn't such an easy thing to do. It's not difficult, I guess, but it's not that easy to write to do this, and so it should be fairly challenging for the program to do it. And it's got equations in line, so it got an error here that it's got capital E when it should be lowercase e here. Made a mistake there, and the same with this E. Apart from that, there's another mistake here. That should be lowercase e. Wish I could get it to change if I wanted to, but I'm not going to because it's not that important to me. And it's got spacing and the here wrong in addition, but I mean I can go in and edit that. Other than that, it's not really that bad. I mean, you can imagine if you're just doing one equation, it'd be easy. You could pretty much get it right. So if you had something complicated that you couldn't figure out how to get into LaTeX, you could just stick it into Claude and Claude 3.5 here or greater, obviously, and see how it gets on. So I was quite surprised that it could do that. Anyway, it's just spur of the moment. Thought I'd give it a go, and there it is. So I suggest you go and have a try. You could perhaps put a whole PDF of a paper in there. You could try that and see if it produces the whole paper. But again, you might have to manually go in and edit it here and there if it gets things like this wrong. But now that the spacing's right, it wouldn't take somebody who knows what they're doing very long at all to edit that. Okay, thank you very much.